Good morning. I'm Connor Davis, and today I'm here with Coach Lanham for week 2 of the football season versus Dibble. That was a tough loss last week. What went wrong and what went right?
To be honest with you, a little bit of everything went wrong. After watching film, we honestly didn't execute one run play right at all through the entire film. But the good news is that what went right was we played with a lot of intensity, a lot of heart, and a lot of effort, and that allowed us to be in the game throughout the entire game, even though we really didn't execute that well on offense. But our defense played their tails off, and that's what kept us in the game.
Oh, that's good. How has this loss affected your team's morale?
Honestly, I don't think it's affected it at all. You know, we've had a great week of practice this week. We've continued to get better. If anything, I think we've gotten closer. We kind of now know what the expectation is and what we're capable of. So as for morale-wise, if anything, I think it's actually made it better for us.
That's good. How are you planning on improving the team?
We're just going to continue to keep working, continue to do the little things every day, get better. I think that once we start to really execute what we're coached to do, sky's the limit for this group. So we'll just keep working each day until we can get where we need to be.
So, what's your main strategy for this game?
Main strategy for the game is play defense like we did last week, but offensively execute, take care of the football. I know conditions were sloppy last week, so that kind of plays a hand in it. But this week, just take care of the football, execute offensively, and at the end of the day, just let the chips fall where they fall.
So we've had a lot of tough seasons in the past. How do you think a win would go if we won this week?
I think a win is huge. That's one of the biggest things that when I took over the program, that was my thing that I told the kids is that you can be successful here. You can win here, and getting that first one is showing them that they can do that. So a win this week would be huge. I think we're capable of it. I think that we put in enough work to do that, and I think once our kids understand that and feel that first win, that they'll know how successful they can be.
You know how we have a pep rally today. What does the pep rally do for your team?
Well, pep rallies are great. It gets the whole school community involved, teachers, students from all over, different groups, different sports, different athletics, everything, different, really honestly everything. But pep rallies are great for us because it brings energy into what we're trying to do. And our fans, our student section, our community, I asked that they show out last week, and they did. I mean, even with the rain and everything, it was loud. The energy was great. Our kids loved it. And I think that started with the pep rally. So same thing. I'm going to ask the same thing again. If we can get, energy and everybody out, that would be awesome because our kids did feel that, and I think that played a big hand in how we played.
It's good. You answered one of my other questions just by saying that. What kind of thought and bits of motivation do you give the team pretty often?
Motivation throughout the week, it's not really something that I do. I ask them to show up every day and work. Our coaching staff does a great job of allowing our kids to prepare how they are comfortable preparing. So motivation throughout the week, I just kind of sit back and let them know, hey, this is what we need to do. This is what we're capable of, things like that. Now on game days, I think our kids will tell you, I get pretty rowdy. I get pretty wild. I'm really energetic. So motivation-wise is just whatever comes from my heart, whatever I'm feeling. I look in the kids' eyes, I'm thankful for the work that they continue to put in. I'm thankful for the trust that they put in myself and the coaching staff. And, on game days when that motivation time's here, I just speak from the heart.
Well, that's pretty much all my questions I have. Do you have anything else you would like to add?
No, again, I just want to say thank you to the community. Thank you to the students and the teachers that showed up throughout the rainstorm last week. I want to ask you guys again, please show up. Our kids love it. It made a massive difference, and I hope you guys know how much I appreciate it on behalf of our program, how important it is for us to have you guys there. So thank you guys again.
It's been nice interviewing you.
Thank you.